All right, welcome everyone. Hi, this is my AI Live, my AI Live. Try to say that 20 times real fast. Whoever can do it and not slip up is going to get a prize. Today's Thursday, December 28th, my AI Live. We get together Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We showcase the My AI system. We are helping you learn how to utilize this, how to build your business with it, and really how to build your social media. So the important thing about this is social media is not a one-time thing. So the reason we do this 5 days a week is because each day you come, you're going to learn something a little different about social media, a little different way of doing it, a little different way of starting conversations and things like that. So, it's not like addition or subtraction where, okay, this is the way you do it, you go learn it, and then you just do it. Social media is ever evolving, and so is AI. And so to be able to give you more new things on how to utilize this for your conversations is going to be very powerful for you. Now, my goal in this is to help you become an expert in social media to the point that not only do you do it so well that it explodes your business, but for those of you who want to become that social media guru online and even start your own social media business teaching this too, you'll be able to do that as well. So duplication is everything to help people, right? And so I want to be able to help you be able to do this for yourself and duplicate it for your teams or whomever you want to do that for. So first of all, if you do not know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach. I am an entrepreneur. I have been in business for a very long time. I have taught social media online professionally for 10 years. It's been 10 years, hasn't it? Gosh, Paul, time flies. I don't understand that. So Paul Vandeven here is one of the coaches that I raised up in the certified coach training program that we had as Nowsite purchased us, and we came over from contact mapping. So we have been doing this for a very long time, and some of the practices that we do here are things that we have been doing for a long time that have built our businesses. Paul went from being stuck to getting 19 to 24 customers consistently every single month, new customers every month. So, and he's been with us, well, 3 years, working with me 2 years. So, very, very powerful stuff that we're going to teach you here. So if you come and you really do the work, you're going to see these incredible results. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started here. First of all, we're going to do, for all of our new people, let me tell you how this is going to go. We're going to do a quick demo of the Nowsite My AI program. Then we're going to set up a 5-minute timer. In the 5 minutes, Sheila, we're going to have you go out and actually do the work. And the reason we put you into action is because, for any of you who go to GoPro or any of these other events, the problem is we learn, and we don't do. And so my goal is we learn, we do. We learn, we do, because if we can get you into action, then you have something to build upon each time you learn. Okay. And sometimes it's going to feel like scary action for those of you who are new, and that's okay. I'm going to give you the out of the easy version of doing the work, always, every single meeting. Okay. So you don't have to be scared. And I'm here to help you. After the 5 minutes, we're going to come back. We're going to do questions. We'll have Q&A. We'll showcase some of your posts. And then we'll get you out of here. Now, we do have a hard stop today because it's Thursday, remember. So during that time, we want to make sure that we are making this the most effective time for you. So Thursdays are going to be shorter than the average day. Average day, we're about 45 minutes in this meeting. On Thursdays, we're at 30 because I have to get it back over to Cheryl and to Justin and Adrian because they always have something great for you on Thursdays, don't they? So now, oh, really? Nobody told me. Blakester has just given us the information. There is nothing today. They told me that it's not Friday, it's Thursday. Blakester, it's Thursday. My class starts today. Are you sure there's nothing today? Okay. Okay. Oh, the meeting's Friday. Okay, you're amazing, Blakester. Okay, thanks, honey. All right,
I
perfect.
check the schedule daily.
Okay. Adrian had said a couple of days ago that they thought they were going to do something on Thursday, so they must have changed their mind. Perfect. Makes me happy. Okay, so the Eric thing is Friday. So with Q&A here, we want to make sure that the questions are all about social media or the My AI part. If you have questions about prospects, emails, campaigns, websites, any of those things, that's Cheryl's department. Cheryl's the expert in that area. So I'm the expert over on this area. She's the expert over on that area. And she does a fabulous job over there. So you'll want to make sure to check out her meetings every Tuesday and Wednesday at nowsite.online at 12 noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific. Okay, so let's go ahead and start here. We are going to do a demo first of the Nowsite system. Now, and of this, let me get this out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to show you, here we go. Now, when we first log in, you're going to see, when you log into now.site, you're going to see this right here. You are going to see this, this dashboard right here. And on this dashboard, there's a couple of things that I really want to point out to you to make sure that you are utilizing, because one of the things that one of my friends said as I was showing them the system, they said, oh my gosh, there's so much here. I feel a little overwhelmed. So I want to take you through a short thing of what you're going to do. Very first thing, you're going to train your AI. It should pop up automatically and ask you the 5 questions. If for any reason it doesn't, you can go over here to train my AI. And it's going to learn all about you, your name, your job title, what drew you to this role, if you're an entrepreneur, things like that. It's going to think like you. What are your interests? What's important to you? Popular figures. Write like me. It's going to write like you. Brand me. And once you do all that, it's going to tell you your story. It's going to write your story for you. It's going to write your personality analysis. It's going to tell you all about you. Now, you can utilize this actually for your social media. This is a great thing that you can pull some things out of this and actually use it in your AI and social media. A little bit advanced stuff, but I want to make sure you're aware of that. Now, once you have all that done, oh, one thing to come back here. If your AI is for any reason not sounding like you, what you can do is just come over here and you can have it think more like you. So you can have it funnier or less funny, more emojis, less emojis, more formal, more informal. And I tell you this because people expect the AI to be perfect right from the get-go. The AI is always learning about you, and as you keep using it, it starts sounding more and more like you. So the thing you want to keep in mind about this is that if the writing style or anything else ever stops sounding like you can come in here and tweak it, right? So like writing style for me, it started using some words that were some slang words that I was like, I would never say that. Like anybody here who knew me, they'd be like, that's not Elizabeth. So I moved it over to a little bit more of the formal side, even though I'm not a formal person. If you know me, I'm friendly, loving. I just love everybody. Like that's just my personality, right? So I'm not super formal. But when I moved it over a little bit, it helped the AI really sound more like me without all the crazy slang that I don't use. So ever have that issue, just come over here and play with these and then have it continue to write posts until you tweak it until it sounds just like you. Now, once you have all that done, you're going to post on social media, comment on post, and start a conversation, right? Posting on social media is your first step to being a social media star. You have to post, you have to be consistent. The second thing is commenting on other people's posts and then commenting on the comments that are done on your posts. And third, starting new conversations. These can be your congratulations, condolences, even cold outreaches if you like to do those. Those can all be done right here. Now, once you start conversations, the whole goal is to get them over into Messenger so you're having more one-on-one conversations. And we have something that will help you that as well. Get help from the experts, help me reply. And so these objectives will help you be able to do that. So here's like I want to shift to business. I'll do a new chat and then say I'll put in what it is I want to shift I want to offer to send a video, I want to get on a call. Any of these things will be able to help, right? Okay. Now, underneath here, you'll also see your contacts, teams, other things that Cheryl will go over all of this stuff with you right here. But I wanted to make sure to cover this area for you right here in this meeting. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and post on social media. Now, we post on social media to start conversations. We're not necessarily posting on social media to get somebody to try to buy just from the social media post. That doesn't really work. It works if you're paying for advertising and targeting people. However, if you're trying to make social media posts, what you're really trying to do is start conversations. So you have a couple of different ways you could do this. You could do caption and suggested image. This is when we know what it is that we want to post about, but we don't have that news feed scroll stopping photo for it. So when we come over here to Facebook, and I use Facebook as the example in this, but whether it's Instagram or any of these, first of all, this is my Facebook. Please friend or follow me. You can find me at facebook.com/eTransformsYou. Paul will put that link into the chat for you. I would love for you to follow me or friend me. Friends are better, but if you don't want to friend me, you can follow me. And I'll give you some great tips for your social media and other things. If you friend me, I'll see your posts and then I can comment on your posts and see what it is that maybe I can help you with even further. So with that, let's go over to the news feed. Here's the news feed. Now, when we post on social media, the number one goal, and I want you to write this down. If you have a notebook, write this down. Here's your steps. Your number one goal first is to stop the scroll and get them to read your post. Number one is stop the scroll to read the post. All right. Now, you can do that by a lot of different things. Photos and colors are great for that. So here's one by Catherine Murray. This is one of the ladies that I'm working with right now. And she's saying motivation, a magical feeling, determination to the decision to train. If somebody is personal development minded, they'll stop to look at this, right? Because it's like, oh, what is this? Oh, because we're always looking for answers to our problems. People are not scrolling on Facebook just for entertainment. There's the entertainment value, but they're also scrolling, thinking about their problems that they haven't told you about. So as we scroll, pretty. Ew, Linda, what'd you do? Oh, okay. So let's use Linda. Linda's here. This is a great example. Okay. Linda made this post, and the first thing when you look at this, you're just like, oh my gosh, what happened? And you stop, right? I did. And now she's got the post here about her technology of her business, of what they do. Wow, this is great. Fantastic post, Linda. So this is a scroll stopper. Looking again at more photos. Oh, Nina, this is adorable. So Nina's here also, and she always puts up great photos. And those great photos are also, again, all about her business, all about her life, showcasing her life in California. So let's keep going. I almost always go over sales ads. I don't know if you really see them, but I don't. I just scroll right over them. So pictures of people. These are all great things. These are all things. Kathy Mays, who's here somewhere probably on the call today. Look at Denise. This is Tom and Denise. You know, Tom and Denise, they're part of our company now. We all came over from contact mapping. So these are the kinds of things that will stop the scroll, right? You want to have pictures of something. Now look at this. This is a great picture. Now this picture is obviously not their own picture. This is going to be a picture like a suggested image. Same thing here. This could be like a suggested image. So let's come back over here. We've got caption and suggested image. You know what you want to post about. You don't have an image that will stop the scroll. The AI will give you a suggested image that goes with what it writes for you. Caption my image is like a lot of those that we saw in the news feed. You have your own photo and you know what you want to write about. Same thing with caption my video. You have your video, you know what you want to write about. Short text only posts. I'm going to show you this real quick. I know a couple people have had problems with this, but I want to make sure that you understand the power of the short text only posts. So short text only posts are huge, right? These are short text only posts. They're great at starting conversations very quick. And all you do is put something up, ask a question, people comment, you comment back. People comment, you comment back. People comment, you comment back. And you start those conversations that are going to go over into Messenger. And then, of course, that you want the ones that you want to take offline, you'll take offline onto a phone call, a Zoom, or something like that. Bright colors in your post are going to work really well. If you do something where it's just words only, without any colors, without a picture or anything else, unless it's really big like this, people don't really do them much anymore, but we did have one the other day. I'll see if I can find one. It doesn't look like it. Most people know better than to do it now. So see, much brighter. Brighter stops, colors stop, photos stop. Okay, so let's come back over here. Long post and suggested image. These are your posts where you're giving a lot of value. And here's the thing with the long post and suggested image. This is really great right now for this time of the year. The reason for that is for those of you who are in health and wellness, for those of you who are helping with mindset, for those of you who are in the areas where New Year's really resets everybody of thinking about those things again, this is a great type of post to do. So 3 tips to hitting your weight loss goals in 2024. 3 tips to creating more finances in 2024. 3 tips to, better health in 2024. 3 tips to less stress in 2024. So Linda does yoga and has totally inspired me with one of her photos. Like, I'm just like, okay, that's the goal. Someday I want to be able to do this. It inspires me to the core. It's like, wow. So hers might be 3 tips to less stress, and then talking about yoga or other things that she does as well, or about, even her tech and her things that she does in her business. So this is a really great one to do. Now, the last but not least is the surprise me. The surprise me is when you're not inspired, you have no idea what you want to write, any of those things, you're going to hit surprise me, right? And when you hit surprise me, it's like, the AI is going to make a beautiful post for you, and then you're going to be able to post that. So today, let's do a post. We can do a long post with suggested image. And even if you do long posts with suggested image, remember, like yesterday, we showed that you can add in your own image as well, right? So you can add your own image with the suggested image and tell a story. So let me come back over to my page right here, and I'll show you one way that you can do this as well. Okay. So like right here, this was the suggested image, okay? Now, this is very much me. Anybody who knows me knows I'm constantly studying. I'm constantly learning because it's what changed my life, right? I went from nothing to having this incredible life now. And it was really by doing the work. So this picture right here, Never Stop Dreaming and the coffee cup, that is so me. However, that I didn't feel was enough to really stop the scroll, right? So I added a selfie of me too. So now I've got more of a story going on here. So with that, let's today do a long post. Now, first of all, I want you to think about what is your business that you're doing? What kind of business are you in? And what kind of conversations do you want to be having? So Paul does patches also. And so he may be thinking about, 3 tips to better balance, during exercise or something. His target market might be an older audience, and he might talk about balance, or he might talk about, less pain with walking. 3 tips to alleviate pain with walking, or whatever. Pain is a difficult word though with network marketing. Don't use that word because you're actually not supposed to use that word, but in the US. But you know what I'm saying. So let's do 3 tips about something, or talk about one area that's really important to you in your business that will start conversations towards your business. So today, what I'm going to do, I have a class that's starting tonight, and I'm actually going to give people a free a link to get to it for free tonight for the first class. Paul, can you find that link for me and private message it to me in the chat so I can have the link for my own post? Thank you. So anyways, so I'm going to do a long post about, really going after your goals in 2024. And then I'm going to offer people to come to the class tonight for free. So that's what I'm going to do. Now for you, it may be a long post or 3 tips about something. And then the offer may be, hey, I would love to have a conversation with you about where you're struggling. Comment me below or something like that. And let's have a chat or something like that. Great ways to start new conversations. So, write me a post about getting unstuck and going after your goals in 2024. Okay, I'm just going to make it simple and see what the AI writes for me. So I'm going to hit generate. Now the AI is going to go through everything I already wrote. It's going to be going through all of this stuff. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to come up with the longer post. Now, one question, since we have so many returning people here, one question that I do get is like, they say, well, do I have to use every single thing that's in the post? No, you can edit stuff out if you want to. You can also tell the AI to rewrite it. You can also make it shorter. You can make it longer. Lots of different things that you can do there. So let's go ahead and see what this is going to be. And really, I want you to go ahead and start making your post about, and if you start right now, for those of you who have been here before, you can actually make a lot of posts during this 5 minutes that was coming up as well. So make a post about something that's going to start creating conversations that it's going to go to the part of your business that you want to talk about with people. So for Paul, it's patches. For Nina, it's hair. Um, Linda does some tech also that helps with a health issue, helps with health issues as well. So maybe it's a specific area. Now, first, great picture, right? That's cute. Are you ready to crush your goals in 2024? Feel like you're treading water with your aspirations just out of reach? Fear not. It's time to dive deep into the art of getting unstuck and chasing down those goals with a vengeance this year. First, let's talk strategy. Crafting a clear, actionable plan is your roadmap to success. Break down your objectives into bite-sized tasks and set deadlines. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. As you tick off each task, celebrate your progress. It's about the journey as much as it's about the destination. Second, adaptability is key. Like a skilled sailor reading the winds, be prepared to pivot when faced with obstacles. Okay, for any of you who are at GoPro this year, pivot was an important word, and not just because Ross and the furniture from Friends. Life will throw you curveballs, but by staying flexible, you can navigate through choppy waters and find alternative routes leading back to your path. Thirdly, commitment to your goals requires unwavering dedication. This means prioritizing your actions and making tough choices. It's about saying yes to focus and no to distractions that don't serve your end game. Block out the noise and zero in on what truly moves the needle for you. As we conclude, remember that getting unstuck isn't just an act, but a mindset. Embrace the challenge, lean into the discomfort, and push through the setbacks with grit and grace. The future is yours to shape, so go forth and transform your dreams into reality. You got this. Together, let's make 2024 the year of achievements. This is perfect. As far as I'm concerned, this is perfect. Now, notice one thing at the top, everybody who's brand new or who has not done a long post before. You see this up here? This is only available for Facebook and for LinkedIn. And it's going to be wrote different for LinkedIn. Now, the reason it's only wrote for those two is because those are the only ones that really long posts work for, right? Twitter has a 130 character limit and Instagram isn't about the long post. So we've got all of this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Facebook, right? Now, I like the photo, but that's not the only photo that I want to use. So I'm going to click Get Started. I'm going to hit Post. I'm going to hit Downloads. I'm going to hit Downloads and I'm going to hit Save. Perfect. All right. Now I'm going to click this post button. When I do, it's going to take me right over here. And I can either post right here or I can even be on my own page to post. So I'm going to post. And Paul, do you have that link for me? Did you find it? No? You didn't find it? Oh, no. Nope,
I'm
nope, nope.
still looking for it.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Free pass. There it is. I knew Don made a great name for it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my link for my class and I am going to, and I just, because I copied that, I got to recopy the, okay. When you hit post, it copies that to your, okay. So now I've got all of this right here under post, ready to crush your goals. Oh, that's from, yes. Perfect. Now, right in here, I'm going to do two things. One, because I'm putting an offer in here, I'm going to use my long post, and then I'm going to put my offer right before together. Let's make 2020 for the year of achievements. And I'm going to say, want some help crushing your goals for in 2024? Tonight, if I could spell, tonight I will be teaching the first of a 6-week course that will show you step by step how to create your goals and then crush them to create the life you want in 2024. Okay. You know what's exciting, Paul? I think Adrian's going to come and teach one of the classes with us. Very excited about that. So this is a class we've done for 3 years now. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab the link, and then I am going to put that in here. And I'm actually going to put the link in here. Actually, no, I'm not. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to put the link in later. What I'm going to do is just put me below so I get the better algorithm, right? Want to help create, okay, so want to help crushing your goals in 2024. Tonight, I'll be teaching you the first of a 6-week course that will show you step by step how to create your goals and crush them in 2024. The best part is you can get tonight's class for free. Comment me down below and I will send you the special link. Don't stay stuck another year. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to add together at the end of this. So you can add some of your own stuff in with what the AI writes and all of that. Now, I'm going to upload the photo. And this is a little bit more techy than we normally get. However, most of you have been here more and more that I want to start showing you some of the more advanced things that we do. And so I'm going to grab another photo of me. Let's do this. And let's do this. All right. So 2 photos. So there's me at the beach. And there's me. And then there's my rocket, right? Okay. So I've got the comment. She'll link for the free class. Now, one other thing that you can do is you can break it up even more if you want to. I feel like this is broken up just fine with the way it is. And so now I'm just going to hit next, and then I am going to go ahead and post. Boom, done. Now, that took a little bit longer than what we normally do. However, those were some more of the advanced things of using that longer post, right? So what I want you to do is, if you are feeling daring, okay, for all my daring people who are ready, I want you to make a long post with a suggested image. Feel free to add an image of your own with it if you want. Make it on a subject that will start a conversation that will point towards your business or something that you're getting ready to do. If you're going to do a class, if you're going to do a webinar. And truthfully, for all of you, classes and webinars, even free ones, really move the needle on your business. So you may want to think about doing that, more of those, inviting people to presentations, inviting people to conversations and things like that. But try to do the long post with your idea of what you could do for your business. Now, if you're stuck and you're like, oh my gosh, Elizabeth, this is just too much. I can't do this yet. I'm not ready for this yet. That's fine. I want you to hit the surprise me button, grab a post and get that one out on Facebook. Okay. And today I want to showcase some long posts and some surprise me posts. So do one or the other. I want every single person here to do a post. And as soon as you do your post, put down in the chat how many posts you did. We're going to put up the 5-minute timer. And then when we come back, we're going to showcase some posts and do some Q&A. So let's go ahead and get started. So Phyllis, to download the photo, it's going to pop up a box on your thing. So when you hit post, it will pop or start, it will pop up and ask you to download the photo. And then you just upload the photo like you regularly would. We'll do more of that when we come back. So let's go ahead and get started. 5-minute timer going up with music. Let's go ahead and do our posts and come right back. Goodness, thank you. No lip reading today. Okay, let's showcase some posts, but we want to showcase some long posts. And so based on what the training is, so let's start with those first. And let's go over to Linda. Okay, so Linda, let's talk about you.
Okay, great. I didn't put it in the chat. Would you like me to find it
No, I
easier?
think
Got it.
I actually have it. Let me grab it real quick. All right, Linda. So you did a long post. This is the photo it gave you.
Yes.
And I love this photo right here.
Yeah, me
Okay.
on the phone. I thought that was appropriate.
I think so too. Has anybody ever told you you remind me, you remind them of Mel Robbins?
No.
No? You remind me a little of Mel Robbins. She's
That's a
awesome.
big compliment. I love Mel Robbins.
I do too. And you remind me
She's
of her. It's
awesome.
like,
Oh,
all right.
cool.
That's awesome. All right, let's go. Happy New Year, everyone. Money on your mind. As we usher in the newness of 2024, let's talk money. Not just how to save it, but how to smartly increase it too. Are you ready to give your finances a game-changing boost this year? First up, let's think side hustle. I mean the fun and impactful kind. Ever wish you could earn more without the classic second job? Well, it's about creativity and passion meeting opportunity. Imagine turning that hobby or talent into your personal gold mine. Where's the fun? It's in doing what you love. Where's the impact and the value you bring? Whether it's teaching online, crafting handmade goodies, or diving into freelance gigs, your income boost awaits. Next, financial education is your golden ticket. And no, it's not about spreadsheets or yawn-inducing pie charts. It's about understanding where each hard-earned dollar flows. Knowledge is power, folks. Becoming financially aware means spotting bad habits, embracing good ones, and steering your money ship with clarity and confidence. Goodbye, mystery spins. Hello, smarter choices. Lastly, let's get your money to do some work. Yes, investing, picturing your dollars as teeny employees. Oh, I like that. Picturing your dollars as teeny employees. Multiplying
Good.
on their own while you sleep. Woo! That was good. Okay.
Very good.
I love that. That's right. Make leverage your new best friend. Unsure of where to begin? That's where I come in. Oh, perfect. Want some help making these tips a reality? Curious about turning hobbies into cash or unraveling the investment world? Drop me in the comments or slide into my DMs for some one-on-one guidance. Here's to our prosperous and savvy 2024. Linda, this is so good. I want to copy it and use it.
Isn't it amazing? I'll tell you what I did. The only thing I changed on this post was the heading because I wanted people to read it because I thought it was
Right.
so good. And I said,
Yeah.
money on your mind. So I added that. But when I was typing it up, instead of just giving me 3 tips, I gave them 3 tips and they didn't sound anywhere as good as this, but they were the subjects that I wanted them to expand on. And then they just wrote that beautiful post.
I got to tell you, out of all the posts I've showcased on here, this is my favorite. Not kidding.
Wow.
This one's fantastic. It's so good. All I want to do is copy it and
Well,
just go
you be
get.
my guest, dear. Be my guest. Copy away.
This is
I,
fantastic. And here's the thing.
yes.
I love how it sounds so much like you. And really, not only, it's not just a look at me, look at me. It's like, this is what your life could be. This is what you could have. Start thinking, start dreaming. See, this is exactly what we want to do. We want to get people thinking about having a different life, a different level of health, a different level of everything, that their life doesn't have to stay the same. So, Linda, fantastic. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you. And thanks for showcasing it. And it's kind of funny because yesterday the post, it kind of springboards off of that one,
Oh,
so it's kind of like, flowing into 24. So
I want to show people that real quick. So give me just 1 second. Okay. Empowerment. It's my goal for 2024. Imagine as we climb together, we can reach new heights. Share your one-word goal.
that really wasn't it, but that not the echo, but this one here
Oh,
about
this one?
teamwork. Yeah, the teamwork.
The one right here with Eric
No,
Cory?
no, 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 the one below that.
Oh, the one below that.
That
Yes.
one. It kind of springboards off of that one to today's. So it's really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I love that. Oh my goodness. Great, great job, Linda.
Thank you. Thank you
This is
so much.
fabulous. Thank you.
Appreciate all
Thanks,
your
Linda.
guidance.
Oh, thank you. Love doing this. Love being with you guys every single day. All right. Jenny, did you do one of the long posts?
I started to, but then I didn't like what it said because it was repeating what was in the picture. I was using my own picture. So
Okay.
it ended up being short.
Okay. So we're going to go over to you and then we're going to go over to Dina real quick. And this is yours. So first of all, this is the picture that's yours, your own picture.
Yes, yes,
Happiness
yes.
is the new rich, inner peace is the new success, health is the new wealth, kindness is the new cool. Mic drop. That's truth right there. I love that. Okay. So what's on your priority list for 2024? Happiness, inner peace, health, or kindness? As someone who has walked the long road to health, I know how life-changing it can be. Let's lift each other up with our goals. Share in the comments what's most important to you in the coming year. Perhaps you have a different idea. Please share below as well. Love that. Absolutely love that. That's a beautiful, beautiful post, Jenny.
Thank you.
Love this. All right, Nina, we're going to wrap up with you today, girl. And that pumpkin alarm's going to go off here shortly. I know it is. All right. All right. Is this, where, there you are, Cora. It's like, where are you,
Hi.
gorgeous? There you are, honey. Okay. So this is your post right here. So is this part of a company that you're doing?
It's products that I use,
Perfect.
um, but it wouldn't let me do a long post on my phone, so I
Right.
played around with it. So I wasn't aware.
Yeah, so long post is on the computer. It's not on the phone. But of course you can always, I think you can make a post longer and shorter with the editor. That was supposed to be added.
It
So
let me do two. It let me do 2 tips rather than 3, so I went with
okay.
that.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, happy Thursday, everyone. Today let's talk about keeping those locks luscious and your hair thank you back. Oh, that's cute.
Yes.
As someone who's always embraced natural going natural with your hair, embrace nature going natural with your hair. Boy, I am tongue-tied today. As someone who has always embraced nature going natural with your hair care is a game changer. Choose shampoos like Hair Story New Wash, and Rare Elements that love on your hair and keep those natural oils intact. When it's hair drying time, seal in the moisture with hydrating favorites. Hair Story, the bomb. And remember, give your hair the TLC it deserves. It's not just about looking good, but feeling great from the inside out. What's your hair challenges for today? How can I help? I love this. And this is the thing I was going to say right there. This is the perfect part of that. Discount code available. I would say message me below for it or PM me instead of just let's chat.
Okay.
That's the only difference I would make, but let's chat is fine also. It's just somebody might think that they have to have a whole entire conversation with you to get that thing. And really what you want is just the starting of the conversation.
Okay. Better than actually adding the discount code there, correct?
Yeah, I wouldn't add the discount code there because then you don't know who's actually using it unless you're getting an affiliate thing either way. If you're getting an affiliate thing anyway, either way, you can put the discount code there if it's tracked by the discount code. If it's not tracked by the discount code, then you absolutely want to have those conversations.
Okay.
Perfect. Great job, Nina.
Thank you.
Yay.
And Linda, you were amazing. Amazing.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Linda's hers are amazing.
Yes, they turned out great today. All right, everybody. So tomorrow we'll be back for My AI Live. This will be the last one of the week, and then we'll start back up next Tuesday. Remember, no class on Monday on New Year's Day. Everybody has the day off. Spend it with your families, relax, have fun, do what you need to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we'll do a demo tomorrow. Will be completely different than the one today. We'll give you another idea of doing social media. And then we're also going to start incorporating some video stuff here as well as soon as everybody's back from holiday. So showing you some video ideas and some things that you could do for that as well. So I think that's everything. Go ahead. I'm going to let you all unmute. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Please unmute and say bye. And I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Have a great day,
Thank you.
everyone.